Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Kamlem bringing to you the Solution news across the globe. In the days from 22nd to 25th November, in digital mode, the annual meeting of the Regional Commission for Formation of the Salesian region of Central and Northern Europe took place. The delegates for the formation of the provinces of this region gathered online with the General Councillor of the sector, Father Ivo Shillong, and the staff of the dicastery for formation for an appointment that, in addition to developing the specific themes of the agenda, represented an excellent opportunity to strengthen the ties between the delegates and to perceive the sense of belonging and union with the congregation, the Rector Major, the General Councillor in office and his team. This year, the meeting focused on the figure of the formator, the formation team, the role of the curatorium, and the concrete realities and situations of formation in the various provinces. During the Assembly of Members and Participants held on Saturday 27 and Sunday 28 November, the institutional officers that will lead the Salesian NGO International Volunteering for Development (VIS) for the next 4 years were renewed. The Assembly of Members, composed of 3 Salesian bodies, elected Michela Valerino, 49, a lawyer, former Vice President, to the office of President. She will be joined by the directors of the Executive Committee, Marco Fagioli and Francisco Mele, both Vice Presidents, the latter appointed by the Assembly of Participants. Father Giordano Piscinotti, SDB Treasurer, Gianpietro Petanont, SDB, Jennifer Avakiant and Stefano Di Maria. Over 30 people from the various Salesian educational pastoral communities of Chile participated in the online meeting of those responsible for the prevention of abuse and good treatment held on Monday, 15 November. The main objective of the meeting was to promote the provincial articulation in the field of abuse prevention, starting from 2 key points: the presentation of the Provincial Prevention Council and the approved profile of the local manager. The Prevention Council of the Province of Chile, led by Father David Albornoz, Provincial Vicar, and composed of Father Eric Onate, Vicente Fritz, Camilo Cortes, and Freddy Araya as a minimum institution, aims to promote, coordinate, guide, and supervise the generation of healthy and safe environment within the Salesian works of Chile through the implementation of policies for the prevention of abuse in its various dimensions, taking as a framework for action the guidelines contained in the document Care and Hope of the Chilean Episcopal Conference. The Salesians active at the Don Bosco Gumbo work, which hosts more than 10,000 internally displaced persons (IDP in English) in a camp in Gumbo near Juba, have received food support with which they can benefit the needy they take care of, thanks to the international solidarity promoted and conveyed by Salesian Missions, the Salesian Missionary Procuratorial base in New Rochelle in the United States. And it should not be forgotten that in Gumbo, the Salesians also offer shelter and hospitality, medical care, and above all, education. Your continued support has helped the most vulnerable members of the displaced population under our care through food rations and other non-food items, said Father Shaijent Job Bursa of the Provincial Delegation of Sudan within the province of East Africa, thanking the benefactors of Salesian missions. From 26 to 28 November, more than 160 young people and adolescents gathered in Leon to participate in the meetings of the itinerary of education in the faith called #Campo Bosco and #Don Bosco Contigo. After a period of forced interruption due to the pandemic, this type of meetings focus on prayer, reflection, encounter and celebration have resumed as part of the pastoral campaign Passionate About Life. The new coordination of the itinerary of education in the faith of the province and Giacomo Maggiore SSM has prepared these annual meetings on the themes: the passionate journey of Jesus, is it yours, for the Campo Bosco, and taking care of life for Don Bosco Contigo. Jose Carlos Sobejano, Provincial Coordinator for Vacation Animation, and Father Xavier Camino, Delegate for Youth Ministry of the SSM Province, who presided over the closing Eucharist. Father Fernando Garcia, Superior of the SSM Province, spoke from Turin offering the thought of the Salesian goodnight on the first day of the meeting. The Salesian work Don Bosco Youth Services of Mumbai organized a youth retreat to celebrate the year of St. Joseph. The retreat held from 26 to 28 November at the Don Bosco Center in Lonavala saw the participation of 24 young people and focused on the theme of the apostolic letter Patris Corde of Pope Francis, elaborated for the 150th anniversary of the proclamation of St. Joseph as patron of the Church. On this occasion, Father Ashley Miranda presented Patris Corde in a simple and creative way, and then Father Leon Cruz led a session on the theme, The Parts of the Migrant Family. Finally, Father Ajoy Fernandez helped young people to discover their personalities and address some types of family problems. There were also moments of meditation on creation, times for prayer and a penitential liturgy. About 20 Salesian coadjutors from the southern part of the Salesian province of Central Africa met on November 27 at the pre-novitiate of the city of youth of Lubumbashi to celebrate the feast of Blessed Artemide Zati. The day began with a prayer of Cyprian Mwangi SDB, formator of the Kansebola Formation House, followed by the intervention of Kalinda Diogratias SDB, formator of the novitiate Blessed Artemide Zati, on the theme Being and Promoting the Vacation of the Salesian Coadjutor in our province. After sharing experiences, Father Trifont Kalimira, AFC Provincial Vicar, presided over the Eucharist celebration animated by 29 pre-novices. An image belonging to the Salesian Historical Archive of Ecuador, which testifies to the devotion of the faithful to Saint Dominic Savio. In the photograph taken in the city of Quito, you can see a large group of people participating in the Mass in honor of Dominico Savio, who a year earlier in 1954 had been canonized by Pope Pius XII. The Solution Bulletin is an original creation of Don Bosco, who founded it in August 1877. Don Bosco himself was the first director. The first official issue of the bulletin opens with a letter from Don Bosco to Salesian cooperators. In the first draft of the regulations of the cooperators, Don Bosco wrote, "Every month with a bulletin or printed leaflet, the members will be given an information of the things proposed, done or proposed to be done." Biographical Memoirs 1153A. In 1879, it was published for the first time in the French language, and in 1881, in Buenos Aires, the first Bulletin Salesiano was published in Spanish. Today, it is present on all 5 continents with 59 locations worldwide. So viewers, with that, we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.